So, okay, I'm gonna tell one quick, I would say phrase before I'm gonna forget it. Day 269 of trying to become a millionaire. And it's a weird thing to say, but most of my day was spent editing a video on YouTube, for YouTube. I mean, obviously it's a good investment for the future, because that video, when I'm gonna get monetized, when I'm gonna start making money, God will, from YouTube, I am so, I don't know what's wrong with me. But how a person can so don't believe in himself that I sometimes even doubt that I'm gonna make money from such a simple thing as YouTube monetization, like YouTube partner program. Like, we're not talking about like millions of dollars right here, right? So I'm achieving success, making a great, really successful business and selling it, blah blah blah. We're talking about, such a simple thing as YouTube partner program, which obviously depends on how many views and like auditory watching you, and you can make a lot of money, you can make a little, you can make a really good amount of money, but I mean, like, how you can don't believe in yourself this bad. And the interesting thing is about me is that although I don't have such a crazy belief system or something like that, the actions I take, alhamdulillah, I mean, it's incredible. You wouldn't say that someone who doesn't believe that he's gonna achieve, he believes in that he's gonna achieve success, would have recorded 270 days vlogs straight, every single day, was the title of trying to become a millionaire. Because you would assume that that guy is a that believer of that he's gonna make it. When in reality I'm filming this video in my granddad's basement, and I don't know, like, I just did that. Like, I'm recording this video, so I have some energy, and I just get used to making these videos, and I just have this obligatory, and if I'm not gonna record the video, I feel weird. Like, some people, like, record a video, they feel weird for that. If I don't record the video, I feel weird for that. Anyway, I guess it's not something which is gonna go away, man. Because I see sometimes Iman making videos. I'm not a that fan, and I'm not watching his every single video or something like that. But the latest videos which I have seen of him, I guess video titled "You're Scared and I Am Also," something like that. Bro, guy is making like 10 mil a year, I guess, maybe even a month. Like, he is making a lot of money. I guess in 2022 or 3, his net worth was calculated about like $30 million by Forbes. And hearing that, sometimes he feels bad about himself, and then sometimes he closes a big deal and then he feels like a king. Shish, that is so relatable. Because, right now I'm recording this video in the basement, and I doubt the fact that I'm gonna even make it on YouTube and I'm gonna make some money, like couple of thousand a month. We're not talking about millions from YouTube partner program only, like from YouTube. You know what I mean? Sorry. And sometimes you are a king, you know what I mean? Sometimes you are that guy. Sometimes I don't know, I want to give an example from my real life. Sometimes when when I'm outside, right, and I maybe at work, like in a public place, and there's a tourists out there, and tourists speak English, and there's no one except me who can speak English, and you feel like that guy at this moment, right? Um, or for example, when I closed my first client, made a lot of money, bro, I just didn't, like, I couldn't believe, shit, like, what is going on, right? I can't remember the exact feelings I felt, but I remember how I used to think that I'm not like these people. You know, I used to study at school and I just look at these classmates and I'm like, I'm different. And after I have made this money, I'm just like quadrupling on that. And I'm like, I'm dropping out of school kind of mindset. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes, I guess, if you're feeling something like that, then I just want to warn you about that. Yeah, you will make a lot of money. Yeah, you will, like, you know, life will improve as you go, as you don't quit and as you act on it, right? Awesome. Do it. I'm with you. I'm rooting for you. But I guess this feeling which we all want to get rid of, which I hate, which makes me doubt and feel miserable, is not gonna go away. Sometimes it goes away. And instead of it, this feeling of a king comes in, but sometimes it comes back. Most of my day, if you watched the video I uploaded before this one, I have recorded this video a couple of months ago, but I couldn't just take a time to edit this video. For some reason I just was putting it off, maybe because of college. Yeah, mainly because of college, because in the middle of summer exams began taking on and I kind of was debating my mom. I didn't want to go to college at all. And also business, I was like 3-4 hours, not 3-4 hours, but 2 hours, something like that, reaching out to clients. And I basically like didn't thought that this was a good investment to make, so I kind of didn't even mind. But today I remembered, I found the files, I found the videos when I was cleaning my iPhone, and I just decided that, you know what, I made this videos for a reason, and let's make this thing complete today. Actually, okay, I planned this thing for this weekend. I guess the previous weekend when I was coding, when I coded 2 websites. If you remember, 7 days ago, I first half of the day I was working on my agency's website, second half of the day my personal website. And congratulations, I completed my personal website actually a couple of days ago, but I didn't said you guys, but one project is done, 2 left: agency's website and the pet project I was building. So we're making progress. Okay, in less than a week I completed one entire website. So what we have left is my agency's website, and even that website is nearly complete. We only have left inner pages and a mobile responsiveness. What I can say, man. You know, the interesting thing is, even though you're gonna make a lot of money, your parents aren't gonna change. They're still gonna be the same people. They're gonna still have about the same mindset, about the same a little bit. But, you know, this behavior which they have, the characters which they have, maybe they're a little, I don't know, kinder, angry or something like that. But you have to understand that they're not gonna change like 360 degrees. It's gonna be same people 99%, right? So my grandma just opened the door, even though she heard me filming a video, she's gonna do the same, even though I'm gonna make $1 million a year. Um, I guess it's not about, I guess there's a deeper and bigger lesson to learn behind these things, behind this entire journey of trying to become a millionaire. I guess we have to learn how to live. Live. How to live in this world. Because for some reason, somehow, there are people out there happy about that they're making $1,000 a month. Like literally happy, but like not like happy in a matter of like I'm gonna make more money in the future, right? The average NPC. I'm talking literally about like people who, you know, go to wildlife. Like, why do some people do that? You know what I mean? There is a reason behind that. Like, sheesh, I don't know how to explain that. There's this harmony between this wells and stuff like that and this human aspect of it, right? So sheesh, I guess I couldn't explain. It's 11:30 p.m. Yeah, most of my day I just spent like editing the video. I guess I woke up close to 8 or 9 p.m. because I wasn't sleeping for 2 or 3 days, good enough, because I had college. I was going to college for 2 or 3 days, and as you know, because even though I was going to college, was I forgiving myself? No, I came back from college at 3, 4, 2 or 3 p.m. I ate, I prayed. Even though I was tired, exhausted, sometimes I slept and I took a nap, but I tried to not sleep until 11 p.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m. and get the job done as much as I humanly could. As much as I humanly could. I could have go to sleep at 10 a.m., I'm sorry, 10 p.m. without working that much, without recording these videos, without... No, I didn't. That's the name of the game, you know what I mean? And I gave myself a permission today for some reason. I didn't actually want to do that. I just fall asleep on the floor. So I woke up. As soon as I woke up, I ate. And I started editing that video. After editing that video, I had a goal to work on the agency's website, and I did, but again, not happy about how much. Sheesh. I mean, I added some analytic and I added Google Analytics to our website, and I faced some issues and errors, but because it's, as you can see, 11:30 p.m. at night, I guess I mean, the place where I was working is a living room, and the same place where we sleep. I sleep at my uncle's, because on the weekends everyone comes together in one house. So yeah, I just physically can't get back to working. My uncle is sleeping in a living room with lights turned off, and I guess I have to sleep also. You know, This weekend, I think, yeah, man. By the way, today is this paper I'm writing on, 12th of October, is nearly the last paper of this entire notepad. These are the memorial moments, right? So it's either beginning of new months, like right here, it's the beginning of new months, and I made new goals, right? So no fab and DMing people every day and vlogging every day. Yeah, in the beginning of every month I make this kind of sheets, and I made the same thing in the beginning of October. Yeah, man, 6 or 7 months, something like that. Your life on this paper. I mean, I'm not journaling, I'm not like writing my thoughts. Sometimes, again, there are some moments when I have like things to write down. If I have something to like, record, right? So I just basically record the video instead of like writing it on paper. Yeah, man. It's amazing that sometimes you feel like you are not worthwhile of that success you see on the internet and success you see on Instagram. I don't know why. I don't know why. You kind of feel like this is not something you're gonna. No. I mean, yeah, like this is not something which is gonna happen. And then like a couple of minutes later, everything changes. Uh, I guess the most important is to not change the actions which you're taking, even though you feel sad or whatever, even though you kinda not believe, blah blah blah. If you still continue reaching out to clients, if you still continue recording videos, if you still continue, I don't know, providing service, learning your skill, improving your valuable skill, continue reaching out to clients, continue taking calls, you will eventually land a client, you will eventually start making money, and that money you can reinvest, or you can continue doing these things for in the free way. And I mean, when you look back, you have that lifestyle you used to see on the internet. Sheesh, I mean, man, it sounds. Am I really saying that right now, bro? Like, yeah, man. I don't know, maybe because like today it's a weekend, and as I said, everyone comes into one home and we have this family meeting, and like the topic of me popped up all of a sudden, and my college and my future, and like everyone was saying what they believe is good for me, and it's just sucked so much energy away from me that when I get back from the dinner, back to my laptop, continue working on the agency's website and building it, I was so tired, and I was, all the juice which I had just went away. Yeah, like you don't feel good. And if I just make it short, you don't feel good. And you need some time then to refuel all this energy. I guess a lot of people can resonate themselves with this what I just have said, because it's a very energy draining to even hear these thoughts and ideas which your parents are saying about your future, about you becoming a freaking doctor, about you becoming a navy whatever, about you becoming a lawyer or a teacher or anything else except an entrepreneur. Anything else. Imagine if they would have discussed business. Imagine if they would have discussed business. You are on the wave. You would have been on the wave if they would have. But they wouldn't. Yeah, man. See you tomorrow.